Alright guys, I'm waiting as usual, seeing if everything pops up. And now I'm only showing, there we go, 3 of 3. So I think that means all 3 streams are up. A couple guys that are on now, wouldn't mind saying hello in the chat. I'd appreciate it. Back here another night at the shop. Got some goodies in front of me and kind of an oddball pack to look at right away. But I'm waiting to see if we get any comments right now before I get rolling any farther. There we go. Greg, hey, thanks man, appreciate it. I do have comments from Facebook. We have comments from YouTube. Anyways, guys, got something funky here. I was opening a box of 87 Donruss this week and came across this pack here that appears to have, if you can see right there, Star Shred and Honeyman, another Facebook comment. Anybody watching on YouTube, can I see if I'm getting YouTube comments? It appears to have a chunk of 87 Donruss cut off in the wrapper. So I thought this was unique and just wanted to see what was going on at Donruss in 1987 when they made this pack. So let's see if it's right, if they have a chunk of card in there. And it looks like it is, and look at that. There is the 87 Donruss card. It's not a chunk of card, it's folded over in that pack. There is YouTube. Thanks guys. Oh boy, hockey names coming up. So look at that Donruss card folded over in the pack. So with a Jose Canseco right behind it. There's Tim Tuffle just folded in half with the Canseco. So I saw this pack when I was opening with the kids, and Don Ass already just wanted to see what the deal was. Well, Donruss folded one over in the pack. So anyways, there's Donruss quality control in 87. But guys, we'll get going real quick. I mentioned it last week. Here is the 2000 SP Authentic football box. Still factory sealed. This is something that you know, is a high-end type of a break. The last BGS 9.5 Brady just sold for $20,000. This is something that's up and available. It's a break that we can do if it fills, but just throwing this out there if guys are interested. The other thing been talking about for a while is a box of 77 basketball. Here is some 77 basketball. So we can talk about if you got questions on the SP football. The basketball is up on the website featured, so let me know if any interest in that. But we're going to get right rolling. The first order of the night goes to Brandon from Sioux Rapids. Hey Kevin Bowen. And Brandon has a slug of racks. We're going to start with 84 racks from Brandon, some FASC racks, and we'll tear right into it. Brandon hit the amazing Joe Montana rookie last week. He's back in now. Hey Kevin, Troy. Oh man, that Tim Tuffle, he was dicey. Donruss did a number on him back in 87 in that card. So Josh is late to the party. Josh, we already shredded a 87 Donruss pack with the Don Ass in it. So where we got Don making an appearance already. Again, this is an order for Brandon. And these are 84 Topps racks. I'm going to get these things cut open first and then we'll shred. But again, guys, let me know interest on SP football. I actually have it up on the website, though I haven't told anybody up until now. It's priced at $150 a pack. That is a ship price. You buy that pack, I'll ship that to you after the break. But it's not something I do a lot of here, but hopefully football season come up and we're talking about Tom Brady. That SP card is probably his best non-auto rookie, so I just thought I'd throw it up there for just a chance if people are interested. If not, then I'll probably just file that bad boy back away in the collection for another time. Mark Noel, hey man, I'm good. Trying to get into these 84 baseball racks. One more here, then we'll see if we can find Don Mattingly and not Don Ass. And then, of course, the new basketball was 77 Topps basketball, which as of right now I do not think there's a pack sold. So if somebody wants 77 basketball, you will be the first person. But there is some 88 and 86 O-Pee-Chee hockey that is sold, so we will be getting to that. Here we go, Brandon. Good luck. Kevin Stevens, how you doing? Good luck here. We're looking for Don Mattingly. Other stars as well, but we want to see Donnie Ball game. Oh boy. We got autofocus on this camera. I may have to make a phone call here to get this autofocus off. Oh boy. Give me a second, guys. Autofocus. Autofocus is a nightmare. Everything's blurry. I got Brandon giving me a call to hopefully walk me through getting this autofocus off. Anyways, bear with me while I try to take care of that. There's a Yankees, but it's not Mattingly. Hey Scott, how you doing? Niederfer Mosley, Robert Brummer, Frey, Pena, Brewster, Herzog, Paul Molitor. There's the autofocus. Nice looking Paul Molitor. Mosley, Cedeno, Burleson, Rogers, Rosema, Poonen, Eric Drew, him and Carlton Fisk. No Mattingly in that pack, or rack, whatever you want to call it. Oh God, right there he is. Second card in. There he is. Autofocus is killing me. Oh my goodness. There is the Mattingly. Jesus. Tell I can get a phone call from Brandon. We're going to be dealing with autofocus for a bit. Well, we'll see what's left here. Nolan Ryan and Strawberry would be alright. Ripken. YouTube fun. Avery loves her YouTube. So, how are you doing, Avery? YouTube fun is rolling. Speaking of Ripken, right there's a Ripken version. Suitor. Leaders cards. It's a solid Mattingly, definitely. That card has got really popular the last 6 weeks. Like just about everything has got incredibly popular the last 6 weeks. There's a Schmidt. Autofocus, my God, is killing me. Hey Shane, hope you grabbed the beer. Uh oh, there's my first Herbeck sighting of the night. Niederfer. So there is the Donnie ball game. Well, we got 3 more of these bad boys to get through. So we'll see what happens here. 84 Tops has taken off like crazy. There's one we were looking for. Rose. Dallas, hey man. Sleeve up Pete. 30 of Herbeck's probably worth a fortune. Gary Carter right behind him. Quisenberry. Love to get Strawberry. Oh boy, Thursday night, card date nights, I guess. Filled with Don Ass. Don Ass on the card nights. Don is everywhere. Dawson, Palmer, Terry Poole, Lavacqua, Bondo, Beard, Otis, Henderson, Nelson, Timmy Raines, Whitaker, and Hare. Another Yankees Robertson. That's the second Robertson we've seen, so there is hope for a second Mattingly. There's E.T. McGee. Oh boy, there's another Herbeck sighting. Herbeck. Cattle have been another good week of cattle, Josh. We're over the kind of health issues, vaccinations. So, oh boy, nice cut job there. Good week on the farm, though we're starting to get into, I wouldn't say critical shape. Mike Al, hey man, wouldn't say critical shape, but the crops right by me really need a rain, or we're going to start burning up real quick. We've been a while without a significant rain, and we're starting to see quite a bit of stress with the corn and the bean crops. So at some point we need to catch a rain. No, Josh, we're not getting rain. So said I wouldn't say I'm at critical stage yet, but we need something soon, or it'll have a big effect. So always something that you're wondering about in your mind, or that's out of your control, and the weather is always out of control. Is it suffering? Yeah, I'd probably say that. The corn's in stress. Probably the first time all year the corn's been in stress due to lack of water. So like I said, it's not critical, but we need some rain. Another rain, so come on, we could get another Mattingly here. I'm not set up for irrigation, so I don't have that option. Most people around here do not. Yankees, but that's Montefusco. There's double checklist there. Trammell, Braves, there's Murphy, Garvey. Well, there's the one Mattingly, so we didn't get the one, so thank goodness we got the one Mattingly. Let's get into these other rafts. We got an 81 and 83, or 81 and 82 and 85. '81 is grocery style. 82 here. All right, Jared. Thanks, man. You can't see. I'll be in touch with you tomorrow. Yeah, guys, the 86 and 88 O-Pee-Chee are up, and we've sold some of those, so that'll be first time rips here, so that'll be good stuff. And I'll get that, Josh, thanks. And then, of course, there is that box that if we want to try to do sometime, we sure can. 2000 SP football. Here we go. 85 rack. We just saw Mattingly out of the 84. Let's love to see McGuire. There's a Brett. Hatcher. I'd love to do that, Jared. I think I remember a while back you did get a Topps Lemieux. Love to get you one of those guys there. Hockey is really fun. Breaking hockey is definitely a highlight. There's also some 78 and some 80. There's a couple 80 O-Pee-Chee hockey packs tonight being opened. So there'll be some other stuff. The box could have a 30. It could. I was just telling guys there was a BGS. It's a really nice All-Star Dale Murphy. There was a BGS 9.5 Brady that just sold for $20,000. So you know, we know it ain't easy to pull the card out of the box, but there is significant value in that Brady card. '82 Stargell, Pops, Upshaw, Bear, Mayberry, Don Baylor, Salazar, Wallach, DeJesus, Griffey, Fingers, Rochelle, McGregor, Frazier. Josh, and to make you feel happy, I think there are a couple 80 Topps hockey packs as well. Here's Tom Seaver with somebody else on the bottom of the card. Johnny Bench, Jack Morris, Joe Morgan, some Hall of Famers, Yastrzemski, wow. Randolph, and Montreal. Damn, there's Francona, Montreal. Seattle. And there's Rose and Carlton. So a couple leaders there, but not the one we wanted. Yes, 80 Topps Hockey 2-pack. So we'll be trying to give that a run again. No names. The no-name cards. 80 Topps Hockey. Scratch and sniffs. Or something like that. Know what Topps was thinking in 1980 with those things, but they were definitely not thinking about people opening the packs. Frost. Oh, there we go. Right there. Fernando. We'll take that. Fernando with Sosha. Come on, autofocus. You're killing me. Oh my God, autofocus. Jesus. Maybe if I eliminate all this stuff in the background, my autofocus will work better. Eliminate this stuff in the background for the autofocus. Oh my God, I don't know. Autofocus is killing me. It's a nice Fernando. It ain't getting a 10. Nobody gets a 10 on that card, but we have got a couple 9s on Fernandos. And real nice 9s are worth pretty good money. Volkovich there. It ain't getting a 10. There's no way PSA is going to let a card pulled from ripping vintage packs get a 10. They'll give it the 4 sharp corners. If 4 sharp corners hasn't dined a Fernando, I ain't getting one. It does have 9 potential on it. It's a nice looking Fernando. I'll throw it back up here again when we're done. Fergie, Stanhouse, Wolford, Stoddard, Page, Nikoro, Baker. There's a Yount, Barr, Traveris, and Remy. Though, if somebody would get a 10 on a Fernando, I'm guessing that is over a $5,000 card. I don't know if it would be a $10,000 card, but I think it would be over $5,000 if somebody hit a Fernando 10. How many years did Fergie play for the Rangers, Josh? Carlton record breaker. Yankees. Randolph, Alexander, McLaughlin, Milner, Lopes, Minito, and Garner. Alright, we got the mixer here. Is a Pop Zero, Josh. Pop Zero at PSA. Here's the mixer, so saying if 4 Sharp Corners hasn't got a 10 on it, but yeah, it's a Pop Zero. That's why I mean I think it'd bring over $5,000. Ricky. Oh boy, there. Oh shit. There he is. Second card in. McGuire, and he is McGuire centering. Damn. McGuire out of the mixer. 85 tops pack out of the mixer. I just can't. This autofocus is just killing me. But there we go. McGuire. Guys, if Brandon does not call me, you can keep track of how many times I bitch about the autofocus being on. Because it is not good. Dune, Payne. Oh shit. Eric Davis. Oh god. Eric Davis rookie as well. And he's also OC. Couple of the best cards you can get in 85 tops right there. And they're both OC. Why would they not? I just have a feeling if PSA is going to hand out, Colin, if they're going to hand out a 10 to a Fernando, they're going to give it to one of their massive submitters, like 4 Sharp. I just can't. I mean, I don't know. Just my opinion that's who they're going to give it to. 85 tops is unbelievably OC all the time. All the time OC. We got some gum here with just some gum melt on that card. Bert Campaneris has gum melt on him, so that ain't good. There's Nolan. We're looking for that out of the racks, but we'll take it from the wax. A nice little run here. Any Nolan is good. Nolan. Another Rose. Jesus. I mean, it's just a nice Rose. 84 tops is a little bit underrated. People consider it garbage for so long, and like I said, it's picked up steam right now. Rose and Nolan in the pack. It's a nice pack. Campaneris has gum issues. 83. It's a really nice Ryan. I'd like to see a really nice Gwynn. Here we go. Rufino Linares. I don't know what I just said. Spillman. Boone. Page. There's Rod Carew. Her. Burt. OC, Oyster. There's another Fernando. There you saw autofocus for a second. Boop. Don Baylor and Negro. 82. Nice slab of gum there. Havens, Mike Squires, Downing, Rick Wise, Brett. Sticker is Leon Durham, Murphy, Cerrone, Basilo, Tippy, and Martin. It was not a great 82 pack. Hey Sean, Don Ass came out in the very first pack tonight. So he's already has graced us with his presence. We got Doug Flynn on the back here. Garland, Rudy May, Cleveland. Dodgers team card. Don Money, Cromartie. There's Ozzy. Damn, they're just OC. I like that card. Gamble, Papi, and Parker. You have not missed the hockey. Hockey will be coming up. We started off with Brandon from Sioux Rapids. And Brandon got a lot of baseball and, well, did quite well. We got a Rose. This is a really nice Ryan. Eric Davis rookie and the Big Mac rookie. Fernando rookie, another Rose, and a really, really nice 84 Topps Don Mattingly. So, thank you, Brandon. Alright. Hockey. Do we want to see a hockey preview? We'll get a hockey preview right now from Mark N. Autofocus is killing me. There's Mark N. Hockey preview. 88, 86, and 78 O-Pee-Chee hockey. We'll just start, I don't know, we'll start from the newest and work oldest. So here's 88 hockey, O-Pee-Chee. Hockey guys, let me know what I'm missing here. Should probably pull up SMR, but I'm not. There's a gum. It has been a while. Donnie don't come out often. Here we go. The gum is stuck to Mo Montha. There's the gum stick. So Mo is not good. But here we go. We got Luke Richardson. Kevin Dean. Presley. Brooke. There's Haverchuck. See it. And Ridley. It's actually a really nice Haverchuck card. Not a rookie. I believe Dale was a rookie in 82. If I'm learning anything. But for O-Pee-Chee, that's a really nicely centered Haverchuck. There's the 88. Here comes the 86. Of course, Patrick Waugh is the big shot rookie here, along with Wendell Clark. But second year Mario Lemieux, and of course Gretzky's. Alright. Here we go. We got Gil Perriute. Hayward. Jesus, card condition right now is really nice. There's Miroslav Frieser. Look at the card. This autofocus again is killing me. Somebody should keep track of how many times I say that. The card condition on these 86s is excellent. Miroslav. There's James Patrick. Ilka Sissinlo. Steve Richmond and Mats Nuzland. I'm sure I butchered all those names. The card condition out of the 86 pack was a little bit better than the 88. I don't know if that will, continue or not, but in pack number 1, card condition was excellent from the 86s. Nobody knows what I just said. I'm not sure I know what I just said. Here's the 78. We got Don Avery, Pierre Butchard, Orts, Kinecruck, Bruce Affleck, Bob Murray, Errol Thompson. We got the Lafleur All-Star. That's a nice card there. We got the Lafleur right wing first team All-Star. Lafleur. Rishi, Manry, and Ted Bully. There's the new hockey. Thank you, Mark. We did not hit the big rookie. Like I said, the card condition, one of the 86 in one pack was a little bit better than the 88. I saw Kevin Bone was on, so Kevin, I got you coming up. Again, guys, if anybody's interested, I'll talk more about this later, but 2000 SP Authentic Football, and there is 77 basketball available. 77 basketball is Parrish, Dawkins, and Dantley rookies. Kevin Bone is up. Yeah, I was, it's only one pack, but the 86 O-Pee-Chees were really clean. 88s were not great for card condition, but here we go. Kevin is taking a stab again at the 78s, and Kevin has hockey as well, so we'll keep the hockey for the end for Kevin. Thanks, Kevin, and good luck. We'll start with the Pro Set Series 2. Travis, you have not ripped yet. I believe you could be next on the list, though, so if you stay tuned, Travis, I think you will be next. So you look like you're next in the pile. No, Jared, nobody has bought this yet. This is a preview item. It is actually live on the website now, though I have not announced it. This will be a featured break next week. And it's obviously this is a break when full, so it'd be 24 packs sold, and when we would break the box. But anyways, here we go. Pro Set Football. This stuff is kind of cool, except for the fact that they put a announcer on the back of every pack. Josh, my rides this week have been all inside. In the morning, I plan to get outside hopefully tomorrow or Saturday, but there's Aikman, but I've been riding like crazy inside. Aikman, and he looks really nice. The damn autofocus, my goodness. But guys, this Aikman looks really nice. So there's Aikman. I love bike riding, so it's just gives me a release and lets me just clear my mind. It's fun, but a lot of it happens inside. Though I do plan on getting outside tomorrow, Saturday. Feel like I'm riding in the desert because it's supposed to be well into the 90s the next couple of days. So Broderick Thomas, rookie. Broderick's going to be a bit OC, but he's a rookie. Pro Set. Hey, the Score Football damn near $40 a pack now. Who would have thought that? Pro Set is it's a much better option. We'll put it that way. Eric Allen. Is Eric Allen the rookie? Dude, the lake parties, no. Definitely not. Unfortunately, there's been a few people that have been at too many lake parties in our area. Alright, well, the Pro Set Football is a hit. There's a really nice Aikman there. We're going to hit the 78 Cello first, and then the wax. Still looking for that damn Dorsett. We've hit every card and some multiple times in this thing, except the Dorsett. Kevin, I'd love to see you get the Dorsett. There's a gum with Jim Hart. Here we go. We got Tillman. Eagles, team leaders there. Archie. There's the Bears leaders. And we got Randy White behind him. Bears leader has Peyton on it, so he gets sleeved up. So what that, Ram 29, what that is on the back card of every pack is an announcer card, and that was an announcer, and he played for the Rams apparently. Randy White, but damn, Randy's OC. Williams, Colts, Krepler, Rams team leaders everywhere. Archer, there's Jim Hart, Mike Mayer, come on Dorsett, Washington, Sullivan, Kraku, Carr, Mack, Finnick, Braxton, Hunt, and Cardinals. Unbelievable. Still can't get the Dorsett. Been happy with the card condition of all the 78s, but you don't Dorsett. Here we go. Wax pack time. Oh, I see somebody will like though. Nope, it's not. I thought it was Peyton, but it is not. It's Thomas. Here is Franco though, in a really nice hair. So he's getting sleeved up. Hey Josh, I'm doing good. I did not sleeve Randy, Josh. She was so chopped up in OC, couldn't even keep him on the card. Franco, on the other hand, is beautiful. Bernard Jackson, Bobby Bryant smiling, Johnson, Kane, Latta, Hill. There, ooh, Too Tall is really nice. Solomon, Jackson, and Ramsey. Too Tall is definitely getting sleeved. It's a really nice Ed. Just not like that Franco. Too Tall. We got Chuck here. Chuck, Walker, McCray, Morris, Francis, Cesaro, Taylor, McCutcheon, and then once again another Peyton highlights. If you remember from last week, Alan Page is right behind him again. Peyton highlights. Alan Page behind him, Carter, Young, Williams, and Vikings. One more here. Where are you at, Dorsett? All right, Harper, Packers, Morris, Summers, Poole, Hand, Lions, there's Goody, Zabel, Bacon, Landry, Langer, Gant, and Clark. Damn. Alright, hockey. Tony Dorsett, just... he's killing me right now. Killing me. Hartsburg is on the gum here. Help me out, guys, if I'm missing a rookie here. I know the big ones, but probably not the minors. Well, there's Patrick Waugh, which we would really like to see him come out of this 86 pack, but this is 88 and it's really nicely centered, so we'll sleeve up Patrick in 88. Dorsett is definitely not in Iowa. We're finding that out. He's just nowhere to be found. There's Brown, Carson, Smill, Nyland, and Sutter. Oh boy, David. Well, I said he ain't here. Oh boy, here's Al Iafart. So Al is here. He got roached up on the gum. We got Ruff right behind him. Ruff is looking okay. We got Ken Linsman, Gillis, Hallward, Christian, and there's Carlisle. Ifart, that's his name. I can't make that shit up. Al Ifart. Gum card here is Kulzak. We got Greg Millen. Come on, Hall, where are you at? Smith, Babbage, Casper, ooh, Curry, Mantha. A couple nice stars there, really nicely centered. Curry and Babbage. Alright, 86. The condition on the first pack, 86, was excellent. Let's see what happens on pack number 2. We have, oh God, Terry Ruskowski. Yeah, if you guys don't remember, it was a week ago or 2 weeks ago, we opened an 88 Topps hockey pack, and it had Hall, Shanahan, Lemieux, and Gretzky all in the same pack. So I don't know if O-Pee-Chee's the same way, but that Topps pack was out of this world. Ruskowski right there. Doug Jarvis. Once again, guys, the autofocus is messing us up, but the card condition on these 86s is gorgeous. Jarvis, Erickson, Russell, Gilmore, Brian Propp, and Larmer. So we did not get a hit out of either of the 86 O-Pee-Chee packs. So, Kevin, thanks, man. There's a Raw 88. Peyton, Too Tall, Franco, and another Peyton. And a really nice Aikman rookie out of Pro Set. Alright, Oakstead, I said I'd hit you next. So I will. Oh boy. Here we go. Oakstead. Alright, how do we want to do this? Start with hoops? Hoops? We'll start with hoops. Thanks, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, did you get that rat case back yet? Did that come in the mail, or are we still in transit? Phil. Oh, God, Jordan right behind him. There's Phil and Jordan, Travis. Phil, but let's check out the Jordan. From first glance, he looks pretty nice. Jordan All-Star, that is. He does look damn nice. Autofocus is, well, it's killing us. But if I can tilt it or something. Jesus. Oh my goodness. I can't do anything about it. Jordan looks really nice. Green, Alex English, Stockman. Getting the autofocus out of autofocus requires several pushes of the buttons, and I don't know what I'm pushing unless Brandon gives me a call. I'm going to push the wrong thing and likely make the screen turn black. So buttons aren't getting pushed unless I get some instruction. And it was a really nice Jordan All-Star. Scott, I'm aware of the focus. I cannot do anything about it right now. Sometimes it looks like if I give it a little bit of a tilt, that helps, but I mean, I'm trying. Eaton, there's Malone, Fratello. I don't know. He has not seen my message, so he could be doing something, but you know, I don't know. He was not at the farm today, so I'm guessing he could have something going on. Ifart. It's pronounced Al-I-A-Frete. Well, Ifart. Now I was in the ballpark. Spud Webb dunking. Minute. There we go. Should we keep with the basketball? Why not? 89 Fleer. There's Larry Bird. Ooh, Larry Bird is OC. Don Ass and Ifart. Well, it happens. Tiggle, Daughtry, Cartwright, Williams, Carroll, Battle, and Ellis. Hey, Corey. Alright, Corey. Appreciate it, man. Alright, Leafs. Right now, a long night. I mean, we got some orders here. We don't have as many orders as we had last week. So, the last couple weeks, we've hit midnight. I haven't looked at how many orders have came through since we started, but I'm not predicting a midnight finish right now. That is, unless we get a ton of orders coming in. There's Randy. But we still got... no, Shane, it's not an unplug the camera thing. There's a series of buttons you have to push to get it out. And I've watched Brandon do it, and it's several buttons, and if I start pushing buttons, it ain't going to be good. So, it isn't going to be good. Sandberg. So, said hopefully he gives me a call when he can, and if not, then it's what it is. There's Barry Bonds. But yeah, Kevin, and then what happens is I end up getting home, and I got to get up at about 4:30 the next morning, so autofocus. Joyner, Larkin, Clemens, Smoltz. Hall of Famers everywhere, but I mean, I just don't know what I got to do for the autofocus thing, and I pushed buttons before randomly, and I've turned this screen black, so I know I don't want to do that. 87 O-Pee-Chee, Hubbard, Sosha, Browning. Oh, there's Pirates, but it's R.J. Reynolds. Ooh, Will Clark. I'm at the store, Josh, so I'm the only one at the store. So, well, not Bonds rookie, but there's an O-Pee-Chee. Will Clark. Pettis and Pena. Alright. Nice Will Clark from O-Pee-Chee. We got 85 wax, leaf, and tops here. Kittle, Hugh, Grubb, Davis, Guerrero. There's Trammell. Actually, did somebody just say 85 tops is the worst centered cards ever? Here's Hall of Famer Alan Trammell in what appears to be a damn near dead centered 85 Trammell. Little, Murray, Manning, Frey, Suter, Santana, Smith, and Roger Clemens. Bingo. There we go. There's the Rocket. There is the Rocket. And the Rocket is not going to be 10 material, but he is pretty sharp. Rocket. God, this autofocus. I'm a ways away. There's Clemens. 181. Clemens. Let's try the leaf. It's a nice looking Roger. We got a chance at a 9 on the Roger, I would say. Hoyt, Tuffle, Law, Gooden. Gooden Leaf rookie here. The OC. Well, Dwight Gooden is in that category as well. Evans, Meacham, Sutcliffe, Lewinsky, Ogilvy, Jaron, and Jackson. It is a nice looking Clemens. I said I would think that has a shot at a 9. We'll close out Travis with maybe the low end pack here, 88 football. We'll see if we can find Mr. Bo Jackson. Alright, 1,000-yard club is Herschel Walker, Fryer, Kinnard, Howard, Kevin Green. Is that a rookie? If he is also OC. Kevin Green, is that a rookie? Dozier, Glenn, interception leaders, Clayton, Willis, Cox, Bentley, and Cowboys. Kevin Green. Green, Hall. I thought he was. So thought Kevin was. Thanks, Josh. There's Green. So here you go. Green, Gooden. Pretty nice Clemens. Not a rookie, but an absolutely amazing Trammell. Clark, O-Pee-Chee rookie, Blazing Jordan, and Phil. So I'll be in touch, Travis. So thank you as always. All right, Josh. Josh is up. Josh is pulling out the big guns with stickers. He pulled. What did you pull last week? Gary Gaetti sticker rookie. We'll see if he can up his sticker rookies from Gary Gaetti. I see we got Greg Mitten here on the back, so we're off to an amazing start. With Bobby Gertz, there looks like Molitor. Part of him anyways. Dale Murphy, Baker, Charlie Hugh, and Mitten. Well, that sticker was... Oh boy, there's Sundberg, not Sandberg. There's an E.T. McGee rookie, Josh. E.T. McGee. Snow, Hall of Famer, Jack Morris right there, and Sundberg, not Sandberg. Alright. Basketball. 92 upper deck, high. Sean Elliott right there, all-star. Dominique and Mark Price. All-star checklist. Sonics. Danny Ainge. Strickland. McDaniel. Green. Jackson. Heat. And Jennings. Flircello. Frost, Swan, DeSenes, Clark, Sachs, Cabell, Volkovich, Valdez, Stanley, Kingsley, Hara, Romero, Ford, and Bonner. Oh boy, the Fleers. Phillies and Rangers, a Rangers sticker. Lee Brandt, there's Tommy Seaver. Tommy's going to get a sleeve because he was going to pair really well with your Nolan Ryan from the other week because Seaver is absolutely blazing. Autofocus is killing everybody. The Seaver is as good as that Nolan Ryan was from a couple weeks ago. Captain America, Armstrong, Hodges, Tabler and Hernandez, Guerrero, Lemon, Schmidt, Smith, Tommy Boggs, Heap of Poo, and Hargrove. Schmidt is nice, but he is just a hair OC top to bottom. The Seaver is a blazer. Pro sets. There's our announcers on the back. Olsen. Mosbar, Merriweather, McMichael, Reinbach, Mora, Eric Allen. I think we just saw Eric Allen, but here he is again. Eric Allen. Masjid, Lippett, Edmonds, Wilson, Manuel, Zimmerman, and announcer. JT Smith leading us off. There's Andre, Bad Moon Rising. Andre Rising. God, it's just autofocus, my goodness. Casillas, McMahon, Stark, Williams, Steve Young, Jimmy Johnson, and Tolliver. Eric Allen and Bad Moon Rising on the rookies. Well, Jesus, you need Jimmy, sleeve up Jimmy for you? Cowboy style? I'll get him sleeved up for you, Josh. This is 89 Pro Set. Similar type rookies to 89 Score Football at a fraction of the cost of Score Football. You got Aikman, Sanders, Irving. You just saw Andre Rison. I think there's Tim Brown, Thurman Thomas, some of those guys in this product. All right, Dustin S. Dustin's up. Dustin's going to lead us off in some non-sport. All right, Josh, I sleeved up the Johnson Jimmy there. Non-sport. We got Star Wars mixers and Marvels. That means we'll hit the crazy Bloodlines first. Josh also has, or Dustin has some 82. Thanks, Josh. 82 baseball racks. Bloodlines are straight bonkers. Superman. There's some Superman insert that we want. Superman insert is not there. This, however, is really awesome stuff. The first edition Marvel. Again, this is Dustin S right here. We got Doom 2099. We got an insert here. It is a Punisher insert. Shiny as hell. Punisher. Limited edition Power Blast Punisher. Helen Legacy Hitman. We got Deadpool on the back. Skin. Ghost Rider right there. Ghost Rider, Punisher 2000, Blaze, Punisher again, and there's Deadpool. Star Wars Finest, the original 96 Finest Star Wars, the original Star Wars refractors. And we got an insert right off the bat. It is an embossed Janin Solo embossed. That's pretty dang cool. Janin Solo. It's embossed. I think those are could only be 1 or 2 per box. F4 Janin Solo embossed. We got some white stuff here. We got R2. And oh, we like that card. That is the Vader from the set. This is, I believe, is rumored to be a short print card. This is the base Vader from 96 Finest. That's an excellent card there. There is the base Vader. Vader. This Finest is legit for Star Wars here, definitely. And, well, we got Leia. So that pack was not as good. There is Leia. Alright, rest of the Star Wars mixers. Jedi, and then we got some Leaf packs as well. Ooh, Luke sticker. What was that, Josh? The new Finest Star Wars. So all that Star Wars stuff was good. Luke sticker. Let's see what we got here for the bases. Falcon, Lando, Jedi. Ooh, we got Confrontation, Little OC, Destiny. Rescue, Forest. We got Emperor's Offer. It's a Hair OC. Stick. Oh my God! Another Luke sticker. Back-to-back Luke stickers. I don't got. there's no more Star Wars at the shop, Josh. So no, I have not got my wife any more Star Wars because Brandon has not gotten any more Star Wars in. If he would have some in, I'm guessing it would not be on the shelves. We'd have found a way to take that stuff home. 2 Luke stickers there is really cool. There's another Luke. This is Series 2 Star Destroyer. And damn, Chewie. We're sleeving up Chewie. Chewie. Father versus son. Like that card. And then last pack here. The kids just love the Star Wars stuff. My boy's into General Grievous, and there were all kinds of Grievous cards in that stuff. So it was good times. Sticker is Solo Han. Well, all the stickers were good here, so they all got to get sleeved up because the whole run of stickers was good. Luke. Alright, there's the Star Wars. We got the Leaf and the Topps racks for Dustin's. We'll hit the 82 racks first. Save the Leaf for the end. Yeah, I remember you showing me that Grievous. That was sweet. Alright, Dustin, know you're looking for that Ripken. Ain't an easy pull, but we're going to try. We got Ed Farmer here. Some days I farm. Most days. The farm and me would wish that the corn could catch a decent rain here because we are starting to hurt for lack of water. There's Yount, Padres, Smith, Garber, Gelman, there's the Farmer, May, Lowenstein, Garvey, Spire, and Hooten. Oh God, just what we wanted, back-to-back checklist. Thomas, Tovecki. Future Stars, and it's the Yankees. Gale, Perkins, Ainge, Lopes, and Concepcion. Gum coming out everywhere. Hernandez, Porter, Braves. Damn it, another Future Stars. This one's Indians. Lynn, Garner, Ted Simmons, Tiant, Perceblo, Eddie Murray, Historic, and Zisk. Bradford, Brenning, Suter. There we go. It ain't Ripken, but we'll take this. Very nice and clean. Hall of Famer, Lee Smith rookie. There we go, Dustin. So no, you're looking for the Ripken, but we'll take Lee Smith. And this Lee Smith does not have the atrocious ink smudges on this blue that most of them do. Lee Smith. Alright, we'll definitely take that. So nice hit there, Dustin. Lee Smith. Herndon, Walk, Pastore, Reyes, Visner, Bibby, and Holland. Pop Stargell on the back here. Or if we could roll out a Ripken as well. Chris, man, we just shredded the Jedi. The stickers were beautiful. We had 2 Luke stickers, a Chewie, and a Han sticker. The Luke stickers were beautiful. Sutton, Stargell, Jack Morris, Otis, and Squires. Last cello here, Dustin. Salazar, Galton, Costco. We got Lynch, Dowling, Woods, Kelly, Tavares, Rick Wise, and All-Star George Brett. See on the gum? He was on the gum. I say Brett looks really nice. He was on the gum. Damn. So they did get a very nice Lee Smith from the 82. We'll hit the Leaf and then do a recap. This is 87 Leaf. Higuera, Pettis, Gelman, Raleigh, Bream, Galarraga, Mosley, Lee Smith is a very tough card in 82 tops. Speaking of George Brett, there he is again, Brett. And there's Lee Smith again, Eric Davis, Sutton, Soto, Schmidt, Hall of Famers everywhere in that pack. Yeah, Steve and you are. If you place an order, I haven't got to you yet. Candlenet, Hayes, Templeton, Presley, Jacoby, Sosha, James, and Parrish. We gotta get at least one rookie here. Ripken, Griffin, Harris, Terrell. There's the Clemente card. Murphy, Crowley, McCaskill, and Burbeck. Rocket, Walker, Santiago, Gerhardt, Steinbeck. There's all the rookies coming. Oh, there we go. Maddox, Smith, and Ozzie. I say every rookie's coming out except the ones we want. There's him. Hey Sam S, thanks man for tuning in. Appreciate it, and I appreciate the comment. There's Maddox. Maddox is really nice. I think Maddox has a 9 shot. Alright, let's do the recap. There's the Maddox, the really nice Lee Smith, and here comes the Star Wars stickers. Han, Chewie, but check out these beauties. 2 Luke stickers, then the Vader from Finest along the insert, and the Punisher insert. Thanks, Dustin. Alright, Chris Terrell. Here you go, Chris. You're up. This maybe is a good time, guys. Some of you maybe saw my post, and I talked about it, I think, a little bit last week. I've expanded slightly the authentication services that I offer at RVP, from wrapping FASC products to also now wrapping tape and tack boxes. Again, this is autofocus is killing me. Chris Terrell, tape and tack boxes and traded sets. I will authenticate now on a case-by-case basis. I cannot accept any tape and tack wax boxes at the moment, for the simple fact that my supply shipment has not come in yet. However, the traded sets, I did the first group of tape and tack traded sets for a friend of mine, Mark Kirschner, this afternoon. He had 45 87 Topps traded baseball sets that were still factory tape and tack, so I put them in the RVP wrap. So that is now online as well. So if anybody's interested in any of that, you can reach out to me. Definitely the FASC stuff is still the core of what I'm doing for wrapping, but thought we'd expand it, do a little bit there. We're going to sleeve up this. This is a Greg Maddux Topps Gold card. These Topps Gold cards are sweet. Of course, the home run would be Jeter. But speaking of Jeter, guys, there will be a Topps Gold break opportunity coming up too. There's Kendall. I have a buy I made that's coming in hopefully soon. That includes a 93 Topps baseball vending case. And in that 93 vending case is 2 boxes that contain all gold cards. And they are Series 1. So there's 500 cards in a box, all gold cards. And thanks, Andrew. Josh, does it take part of the box off when it's removed? I don't know. The purpose for me putting the tape and tack sticker on where I do is as kind of a tamper-proof thing. So if that tape and tack sticker is on the box, nobody can remove it. And if somebody wants to open the set, which a lot of people do, you have to physically cut the sticker. So it is there. If you remove it to display the set, would it take the some of the box off? I do not know, because I've never removed one. So I guess I don't know what to tell you on that. But that is the reason why I did it. It needed to be on the inside, in my opinion, to help somebody from tampering with it. But anyways, back to the break opportunity. I'm going to take one of those gold vending boxes. There's 500 cards in it, and we're going to do a break on a 93 Topps Gold vending box. Because there's 500 cards there, I think there's a really good chance of somebody walking away with a gold Derek Jeter. So that will be coming up at some point. I don't know, Josh, so I can't say. I cannot say on the sticker. Oh, there you go. Andrew Davis with the answer. Andrew has opened some of my FASC sets, and I did the same thing with FASC sets. I wanted the FASC sticker on the inside as a tamper-proof deal. Gold here is nobody good. Juan Gonzalez. Yeah, Dan, I'm good, so thank you. Well, Chris, got the Maddux Gold, but we did not get a sticker. Or a Jeter. Josh, what Andrew said is, Andrew must have bought a couple of my FASC wrapped 86 Topps traded sets, which I have a similar sticker, an FASC sticker, on the cardboard inside the wrap. And he said when he opened those sets that that did take some of the cardboard with it on the sticker. So, which means, and likely the tape and tack sticker would do the same. Stadium Club, Series 2. Looking for Shaqs, Jordans, and of course, Beam Team, there's Dominique. Dan, I have not got yours, Rich, though you are next on the list. So if you're there to tune in, Rich, you will be next. Yeah, Dan, the autofocus is on this damn camera, and I can't get a hold of Brandon, so I can't take the autofocus off. So it is what it is. Looks like we're dealing with autofocus for the night. Because you know what happens if I start pushing buttons, it all goes bad. There's a morning rookie. Sam, that's a good question. Myself, I'm a farmer, so I'm a full-time farmer. What I do with RVP is all part-time on a time management basis. My friend Brandon, who helps me on the farm, and also helps me with RVP as he can, he does own a storefront store in Spencer, Iowa. So I am ripping from his store right now. So I'm live from his store. It is not an RVP store by any means, but there is a storefront for Brandon. But as far as myself, no, there is no RVP storefront. It's online. It's Facebook. If you want to get the updates, you should like our Facebook page, and then you get the updates, and all the stuff is, you know, on the website. But so that's kind of the gist. Brandon does have a storefront. Like I said, he helps me on the farm and helps me when he can with RVP, but there is no official RVP storefront. Yeah, Dan, we know what happens when I push buttons. It's not good. We've seen the screen go black too many times, so autofocus is getting dealt with how it is, and there is no button pushing going on. And like I just said a little bit ago, Rich, you will be coming up next. But yeah, anyway, so the Tape and Tack is another service I will offer. I said it will be on a case-by-case basis as I have time. Of course, I always try to, you know, meet everybody's needs if they're interested in the wrapping. I don't think I've ever said no to somebody. I might have said, hey, I'm really swamped this week, can you send it next week? That type of deal. But I've never really said no to anybody. We're looking for 92 Bowman, and my God, some Mariano Rivera apparently is in this set. We say it every week, and we go every week without seeing him. So I believe we did see a Trevor Hoffman, but we can't find Rivera if a life depended on it. Tony Gwynn, Luis Gonzalez. Joe Carter. Come on, Rivera. My goodness. Ozzie. Coles. Biggio. Son of a gun. Whew. Alright. Chris. There we go. 86 football. Come on now. Let's get a Steve Young. We've seen a couple of Jerry Rices come out recently, but Steve Young has not for a while. So let's see what Steve Young can do. We got right off the top there is one of the sub-tier rookies we'll get to real quick. There's Morton Anderson is stuck to the 1,000-yard club, Lofton. But here we go. We got a Bruce Smith rookie. Bruce is going to be a bit OC. It is a Hall of Fame rookie here, Bruce Smith. Thanks, Sam. Bruce Smith. Alright. Come on, Steve Young. Thurman. Ozzie Newsome. Wilbur. Cosby. Greg Bell. Lamb Jones. Jordan. There's Eric Dickerson. Smith. Cardinals. LT. Denard. Carricker. And George Rogers. Well, there was the Bruce Smith rookie. Thank you, Chris. All right, guys. As I said, Rich is coming up. Another time, for anybody tuning in now, 2000 SP Authentic Football. This box break is up on the website now, though it's not featured, so you have to go looking for it. I will feature it for next week to see what kind of interest there is. This, of course, could potentially contain the ever popular, probably the most popular base Tom Brady rookie there is. A BGS 9.5 just sold for $20,000 this week. A PSA 9s have been about $10,000. But of course, one of the reasons they're so expensive is it is not an easy pull. I've heard mixed reviews, opinions. Some of the consensus is you get one numbered rookie per box. And I've heard if you have an auto in the box, you get no numbered rookies. I think the Brady set of numbered rookies is 50 or 60 rookies in that set. So if you get one per box, you know, it's 1 in 50 or 60 boxes to get a Brady. So, you know, it is a tough pull, but a pack fresh Brady coming out of the pack is likely extremely valuable. So that'll be coming up in the future. And then we have some early basketball here, the earliest basketball I've ever offered. 77 basketball, brand new box. Robert Parrish, Daryl Dawkins, Adrian Dantley rookies, and of course you got Dr. J, Kareem, etc. So there those things are. Rich B, I got you here. Couple FASC 78 racks. The ever ongoing Eddie Murray search is going to hopefully conclude tonight, but we will find out. We've had Molliters, we've had Morrises, but Mr. Murray has been a bit difficult. We saw a gorgeous Murray rookie come out of O-Pee-Chee a few weeks back, but the Topps has been a bit more difficult. So Rich, thank you again and good luck. We'll do these one at a time. We got Mr. Dick Pohl right there staring at us in the center section. I guess we'll go with this one first. Oh boy, Josh. I'm not sure I could have dozed off when whatever you were talking about there. 78s, that's right. So it's you need to get one of the big guys here, Nolan Ryan as well, and then of course, you know, if you're fortunate enough to get the card, you got centering. But you look at some of the sales. I believe the last Nolan Ryan 10 that sold, it went for like 18,000. Of course, Murray is 10, 12,000. You know, but you know it ain't easy. But here we go. I like to start with the. I'll lay these up like this rack so you can get an idea. I like to start with the end section right here. The end section right there. This section should contain the quad rookies, which could be the Molitor and Trammell rookie or the Jack Morris. So here we go. We got Bob Apodaca, Forster, Ellis. It's like I said, this section contains the quad rookies. Here's the first quad rookie, and it's not one we wanted. It's Clint Hurdle, Underwood, DeLone, and Bergman. Williams, Royals team card. Howard, Dobson's. There's Brugmeyer, Forster, Twins team card. Campbell and Elliott. Middle section. I believe the middle section could contain the Nolan Ryan. We got Dick Pohl right off the bat, and he's pretty squared up. Terry Poole. Speaking of Ryan, there is not the base Nolan Ryan, but there is the strikeout Kings leader. Strikeout leaders with Hall of Famer Phil Niekro, Nolan and Niekro. Pretty nice card there. doing the best I can with this autofocus screwing with me. There's Nolan and Nikoro, Rasmussen, Volkovich, Gilbreth, Unzer, Howell, Stinson, Brown, Hernandez, Cerrone, and Dwight Evans. Alright, and here comes the header section because it's next to the header. The header section right here. This is where Mr. Eddie Murray should be found. If anybody is looking at racks on eBay and you see Eddie Murray in the end section or the middle section, do not buy those racks. Here we go. Come on. Bert Hooton, Lopes, Zachary, Weisner. The centering right now is really nice. Visner is awesome. There's Larry Christensen. Larry's also really nice. Onserverse, Kuiper, Billingham, Hargrove, Abbott. Oh boy. Oh shit. There he is, and it is beautiful. Holy moly. Eddie Murray, and he is, wow. Oh boy, we got to get this guy in a sleeve and a card saver because it is, wow, the centering on this is unbelievable. Autofocus is going to mess with us, but oh, there you saw it for an instant. I got to get this in the card saver. It is sleeved up in the card saver. There he is. Autofocus, you're killing me, but there's a decent view of it. Wow. How's the back look? The back looks nice. Card number 36, Eddie Murray. Eddie. Wow. Maybe I can put in this one. There's no autofocus in here. Let's put it up in that one. Oh god, that's bad too. Eddie Murray. Rich has bought a few of these, so it's about time, Rich. But congrats, my friend. This Eddie Murray, I mean, it's amazing. 10s are no joke on 78s, but I'm going to say right off the bat, I mean, this thing has got to be 9 quality. This has got to be mint status. It was in the middle of the rack. These are FASC racks. These have not been banged around. Corners, just from the eye, look perfect. The centering, dare I say, looks perfect. The back qualifies for all sorts of high grades. The one thing that's usually hard to see with the naked eye is surface issues. I don't see anything alarming or of concern. So, damn. This has got to be at least a 9. It's unbelievable. Wow. So there we go. There's Eddie. The autofocus is killing it a little bit, but I'll surely put that back up. Let's see what else there is here. Wigner, Haas, and Burroughs. So, Eddie Murray, finally. That's a damn beauty, too. Alright, well, we only got one way to go now from that. The only way we're going now is down. But we'll give this rack a whirl as well. Stanton. Wow. That was amazing. I gotta take a picture of that real quick before I... Wow, I'm just still... The centering of that is just out of this world. It is a mic drop. I almost don't know what to say right now. So, Here we go. We'll move on. I guess what we can hope for is now we have seen a Murray, a Molitor, and a Morris, but I'm not sure we've seen the base Nolan Ryan. So I would sure take a Nolan Ryan that looks just like that Eddie Murray. So that's what we're going to shoot for in this rack, is the Nolan. Wow. Scott, that's what I'm saying. I'd like to see a base Nolan. I'm not sure I've seen a base Nolan. Here we go. But this is the end section, which means this is where another Morris or a Mahler or Trammell could come out of. Or, I mean, we could have, there's a Whitaker in here as well. So, we'll see. Here we go. Herndon, Tom House, Moore, Underwood, Reds, Alomar, Nolan, Rapp, and Mitchell. You're right, Dan. And we've seen the Ryan strikeout leaders and the highlights, but oh boy, Luke. Hey, Luke. You'll want to see this. That would just flopped out. Autofocus is on. Oh God, there it looks really good. Oh, and autofocus went out. We saw it for about 2 seconds. Here is the Topps Eddie Murray rookie. That's just absolutely out of control. How did I get that autofocus on there? Anyways, we're going for Ryan. I think Ryan should show up in this section. So here we go. May. Oh God. We got Chuck Scrivener here, and we're happy that Mr. Murray did not look like Chuck, because 78s can look like this. So we're glad Mr. Murray did not look like Chuck. Doyle. Martin. Nordbrook. Stanley. Lockwood. Tippy. Rosler. Ewing. Collins. Hillner. And Carbo. There was no Ryan. We're back to the header section. I mean, anything's possible. Another Murray, I'd be absolutely stunned if one fell out, but we could see some other star power here. Rose, I think, could be header section. Stanton, Bondo, Lirch, Lemon, Drizzen, Sixto. There's a Dawson. That is a second-year Andre Dawson. There's his rookie cup. Decently centered there. Not as nice as Mr. Murray, but there's a second-year Andre Dawson. The cup, I like that card. His first solo Topps card. There's the Hawk. Oh, right there's Rose. I said Rose could be in the header section, and there he is. He was on the back of the rack. Tiant, Gullet, Lecoq, DeCinnes. There's another Hall of Famer, Morgan, Cruz, and let's get Mr. Rose up from the back, and Rose is going to be OC, but he will still get sleeved up. Rose was hanging out on the back of the rack. Did not even notice that when I grabbed them. Well, I mean, that was a blazing success. There's the strikeout leaders, Ryan, Rose, and Dawson, but this is unbelievable right there. Autofocus or no autofocus. There is Murray, and I mean, this has to be at mint quality here. This has to be 9 quality. There we go, Rich. Thank you, and nice hit, man. I will make sure I get that out to you as quick as I can. Well, hard to go up from that. So, but we do have potential for a few more bangers right here. We got Dan Murphy here. Dan is the last order that I had pre-pulled. So all of the orders that came in during the rip will start to get pulled after Dan. But Dan has some nice stuff as well, including 80 Topps hockey, and then 80 O-Pee-Chee hockey, and 81 football. We will start with the 81 football, then I'll need the hockey experts to help me. 81 football, we saw a Montana come out of cellos last week that was blazing. We'll see if we can come out of wax right now. Eddie Murray was unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, Dan. Thank you as always, and good luck. Here is Bill Contes, Damir, Perry, Tilly. There. Ooh, shit. There's Terry Bradshaw, and Terry is really nice. Terry is very nice. Damn. That right there is a really nice 81 Terry Bradshaw. This Bradshaw looks real similar to that Montana from last week. Joe Dat. Washington, Nixon, Joyner, Jets, Chester, and Sippy. Herman, Saldi, Sadake, Moses, Deerking, Delone, Solomon, LeClaire, Burrow, Packers, Gordon Jones, and Chargers. No Montana there. All right, Topps time. 80 Topps hockey. Guys, this requires all the help in the world because there are no names on these cards. The 79 Supercellos are filed away in the vault, Josh. They are not going to be for sale. They got buried so deep I probably can't even find them anymore. Alright, here we go. Josh, you should know all these by heart. Oh shit. I do not need a helper on this card. This is a Gretzky All-Star. Gretzky All-Star. So that is one that I can look at the picture and I just know it's really good. Gretzky All-Star. It's really good side to side. It's a hair top to bottom. But that's a nice early Gretzky card there. The first card, though, I do not know. It's Maple Leafs card number 11. Canadians, number 76. Rangers, 132. Jeremy, that's a really good question. I do not know the answer. My gut tells me you do not want them scratched off. I think that would leave the card with surface scratches, but I don't know. Rangers 132. Blues 244. Flyers 38. Canadians 111. There you go. Luke says leave, don't scratch. Red Wings 173. Rangers 23. And is the gum? Is this Gartner? I believe this is the Gartner rookie, which damn it, has some wax issues. There you go. No scratching. This is, I believe, the Gartner rookie that had gum and wax issues. Alright. Poster here is the Flyers. Canucks on top. Card, Jesus, we can't even see it. I gotta tell you guys, card 105. Autofocus, my God. Maple Leafs 118. Flames 15. We got Stanley Cup Finals here. Islanders win their first cup. 264. Maple Leafs team leaders 193. Rangers, I think we just saw this card in the last pack. We did 116. Flyers 39. Canadians 111. Whalers 143 and Jets 205. Rangers right there, which means we moved to the 80 O-Pee-Chee. And several months back, Dan Murphy might have opened the first 80 O-Pee-Chee card out of this box, and one of the best cards that I've ever witnessed being pulled was the base Wayne Gretzky from 80 O-Pee-Chee, and it was a beauty, and Dan graded that, and it came back a 9. I think the pop on that card in the 9 was only like 39 or something on a Gretzky. Second year Gretzky base card in a 9. And you can see right off the bat, this Oilers card here, Colin Campbell, is just blazing. But here we go. We're looking for Messier. We're looking for Ray Bourque rookies, Messier and Bourque. Of course, there's Gartner, and then there's all kinds of Gretzkys. Here we go. Wilf, Payment, Rob Ramage. This is not the Topps flavor. These are the big dogs here. These are O-Pee-Chee. Gordy Roberts, Bill Clement, Ron Jerome, and right there he is. I just mentioned it. Here is the Ray Bourque rookie, and there is the O-Pee-Chee centering on it. Son of a gun. Ray Bourque, card 140. With O-Pee-Chee centering. There he is right. Bourque. But it is going to be O-Pee-Chee OC. There's the Bourque. Anderson. Playfair. Johnstone. Wilson and Vanisky. Posters. Here comes another second pack. We got Canadiens All-Star Steve Shutt. I'm back. Good luck again, Dan. I'd love to see a Messier or a Gretzky variation come out here. Norwich. Rota. Barrett. Schofield. Turnbull. Allenson. Davison, Shepard, Gorance, Pierce, and Park. Well, we got one of the 3 cards you wanted, the second year Gretzky, the rookie of Messier, and the rookie of Bourque. Top 3 cards, we got one of them, but it had the O-Pee-Chee centering to it. Also a Gartner rookie from Topps, and a really nice Gretzky All-Star from Topps, and then the blazing Terry Bradshaw. Thank you, Dan. I got to pull orders now. We'll pull orders, guys. There will be likely be a giveaway at some point tonight, so I'm going to pull orders. Oh boy, Pro Set Golf. All right, guys, we got Mike L here, and we got Justin Ezel. We're hitting Justin versus Pro Set Golf. Sounds amazing. But David, if you just tuned in, what you missed is, once again, I'll show off this every time I can. Oh, there we had it for a second again. Let's see if I can do that again. Come on. Eddie Murray. Blazing Eddie Murray. All right. Justin Ezel, couple 82 Donruss. Thank you again. We want to see Mr. Ripken coming out of here, or Lee Smith. All right. Good luck, Justin. Here's Howell, Adott, Woods, Collins, Rochelle, Nettles, Underwood, Tovicki, Lou, second-year Tim Raines, Morales, Smith, Jackson. There's a Rose. Rose a little OC, and Remy. Yeah, the Eddie Murray is yes, it's just unbelievable. There's just it's off the charts. It's every bit as good as Luke Branch's 80 Ricky Henderson that SGC gave a 9.52. PSA does not have the 9.5. But I remember when we pulled that 80 Ricky Henderson for Luke, we immediately said that this damn card is better than a 9. I did not say it was a 10, but I just said, man, this card is better than a 9, and it needs to be in something that's over a 9. And SGC agreed and gave the Ricky 9.5. I'll look at this Eddie Murray closer when I get home tonight or tomorrow morning before I ship it, but my immediate thoughts on that Murray are something similar. I'm not saying it's a 10, but the damn thing looks better than a 9. Alright. Rudy May, Urea, Abbott, Frost, Zisk, Carew, Lewinsky, Anderson, Rick Wise, Howe, Baker, Thornton, Morgan, Hossman, Wills, and Matlock. So, can't find the Ripken for you, Justin. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Hey, Dan, what's a Murray in a PSA 9? And is there a recent sale of a Murray in a SGC 9.5? I'm curious on the SGC 9.5 because there should be a significant bump between a PSA 9 price and if that card was able to get an SGC 9.5. Alright, Mike L., you're up, Mike. I got your 85 rack and 88 basketball pack. We'll hit the 85 rack first. I'm curious to see if there is a 9.5 on a Murray. There might not be because they just started giving 9.5s not too long ago. I know BGS has had a 9.5 a while, so I guess somebody could look at what a BGS 9.5 brings. But I guess I got my phone here as well. I could pop it up on my phone, but sometimes it's easier if somebody else is already looking. Leroy Irving. James, these 85 cards out of these racks, like always, have just been blazing. The black on the border just pops like crazy. Dickey, Breeden, there's Jim Plunkett. Like, look at that card, right? I mean, the autofocus again is killing me, but I cannot not sleeve this. You want to get, I mean, you can give me a call, and I think last time you gave me a call and we fixed the autofocus. I got you, Brandon. I see I missed you. Guys, stay tuned. Autofocus might get fixed here. I I step away from my phone, and of course that's when Brandon calls. So, oh wow, Murray's in a 709. All right, Brandon says he's on his way, so we might get autofocus up. Hurd, Jones, there's Brandon. Hey, man. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Hit the gear, okay? Okay. Camera control. .60 on the focus. Okay. 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 All right. Let's see if that. I got it off. Yep, I got it off. Thanks, man. But you saw. All right, guys. Autofocus is off. You saw a Peyton. All right. Autofocus is off. So we'll get back to this. There is the Peyton that everybody's been staring at, and we have autofocus at. So it. I mean, it's not as nice as that Plunkett, Mike. There's Peyton. Autofocus is off. Thank God. There's Peyton. Let's look at this Plunkett. Plunkett is ridiculous, guys. The autofocus is off, which means when we're done with Mike, I will show that Eddie Murray again. Autofocus is off. I pushed a lot of buttons. If I would have done that myself, the screen would have been black. So thank you for bearing with me while we got the autofocus off. All right, back-to-back Matthews, Duper, LT. Jesus, these are nice. LT, Brian Tula Smith, Millen, Logan, Nelms, John Elway sticker, Cafello, Danielson, Thompson, Hayes, Johnson, Cross, Broncos, Leroy Irvin, Jackson, Dickey, Breeden, another Plunkett, and Willett. Let's see here. I do have access to, I'm just curious, I have access to VCP if there is any 9.5 sales. SGC does not have a 9.5 sale yet, probably because they either haven't graded one or it's too new to get it. The last BGS 9.5 sold on about a year ago for $1,500. So the last BGS 9.5, I would not recommend sending that card to BGS. If you're going to shoot for a 9.5, I'd send it to SGC. But that's the info there. Looks like PSA 9s are about 700. And I'm guessing a SGC 9.5 would probably be $2,500 or so. Here's the gum, which has been roached in this box. The top card has been roached, but that's been about it. Here we go. Good luck, Mike. There's Larry Nance, Johnson, Harper, Porter, Rasmussen, Barry, Lambier, McDaniel, Sampson. There's a really nice Karl Malone, Fleming, and Magic. I know we were looking for Jordans there. And I hate to only sleeve up a Karl Malone. It is a really nice Karl Malone, but we did not get the MJ we wanted. Magic sticker. So thank you, Mike. There is the Peyton. I love the 85 Peyton card in Malone. Alright guys, now that we do not have autofocus, here comes the Murray. We'll get a good look at it. I got it in the holder a little tilted, so I'll try to square it up here. You can see the top border looks really square. I mean, the side by side looks excellent. There's the back. A little farther away. There's the Murray. Alright. Can go pull a couple more orders. Hey, yeah, Dan, looking at that Eddie Murray again, I do believe it is within PSA 10 parameters on centering as well. And corners, I don't see an issue with. You know, the two issues for PSA is going to be if they find a surface issue, which is hard to look at without a loop. I don't see anything obvious. And then the other aspect of that is if you have a card worthy of a 10, is PSA willing to give you a 10? Because we all know how that does or does not happen. Like I said, I'll say it again. The card to me, sitting here raw, looks better than a 9. Is it a 10? I don't know, but it looks better than a 9. Alright, we have Mike McKenney up with a slug of 81 Fleer. So we're going to dive into some 81 Fleer for McKenney. Josh, you are correct. They are political. That's why I said, if we have a card worthy of a 10, will they actually give the 10? I guarantee you they'd give 4 Sharp the 10 if it was not worthy. But will they give it to, if Rich submits that himself and they deem it a 10, will they give it to him? I don't know. Because they, well, I think we know the situation. 83 Football is in here. It's right there. 83 Football is right there. Dan, if he was to pay 4 Sharp for them to submit, yeah, 4 Sharp would definitely dime that card. I got no doubt about that. 4 Sharp would dime that card. Hell, I've seen 4 Sharp dime cards that have writing on the back of it. We all know that's impossible because that should have an MK marking, but Don Money hiding on you. Oh yeah, I love to see the Gibby come out of here. Gibby. I remember when, like I said, when we pulled that Rickey Henderson, the reason I did not think it was going to get a 10 was there was an ever so hairline corner hair thing going on. But everything else in that card was flawless, and it did get a 9.5. I thought that was deserving. The initial inspection here on this Murray is this just out of control. Boy, there's some gum right there on Busby. Guys, it's amazing to not have autofocus on. I'm just so much more happy right now. So much more happy. There's Jim Palmer. Finally saw a Hall of Famer. Steve Trout, Norris, Kruko, Hurdle, Alexander, Abbott, Edwards. Mazzelli, Asseltane, Henderson. There's a Rose. Damn. Decent Rose. He's got a little ink right there. I do like that Rose though. Dude, the autofocus is a killer. It messes with everything. I think you guys see it on the camera. I see it on the screen. It just got it. Oh, there he is, Gibby. It just bothers me. There's Gibson. Gibson. There's a Gibby rookie. Card 481, Gibson. The weekly vintage update. If I had to give it in one word, I would say the weekly update is solid. Maybe a couple words. Consistent. Solid. Seeing good sales this week. Lots of transactions on the Facebook page. Now, obviously down, like I mentioned, from a lot of the peak a few weeks ago. Here's one of the Rickies. I don't even know what the hell that is. I don't even know what you call that, but that's the Rickey. Good sales on the website from a range of products. I did a few more private sales this week. I don't think I would say it is trending up. I think I've had this opinion the last probably 3 to 4 weeks. I think I've seen a lot of stability in the market. I will say this. I'm speaking in terms of 80s and 90s product. Now, high-end product. There are some auctions going on right now that are absolutely loaded with high-end product, and these auctions don't close for a while, and we're seeing some prices in some of these auctions that are going to be off the charts. So the market on these auctions are going to be incredibly strong for rare items. I mean incredibly strong, record-setting type stuff. On the eBay and the Facebook and my own website sales, Yastrzemski, yeah, definitely steady. There, if people want something, they're paying the new prices. What's been selling, what's not been selling. I just sold today privately, and this goes to attest that how popular these couple products are. 83 Topps wax, we've seen that run up like crazy. I don't have a ton of it for sale outside of my own PC, but I bought a friend of mine's collection 10 days ago that included an 83 wax box, and that pack has just arrived today, and that 83 wax box is never going to hit the website because it was sold today. So along with an 85 Fleer box and 2 84 Donruss wax boxes. These were all, as part of my friend's collection, and they're not going to hit the website because they were gone. The 86 Fleer case. No, my personal opinion, I'll say it this way. If it sells for $3 million, will I be surprised? No, I won't. I do not think it's going to go that high. This is just my opinion. I think the breakup value of that case, if those boxes were labeled FASC at $250,000 a box, you know, that equates to $3 million. I think there is breakup value potentially at $3 million. I don't see the case quite going for there. When I first saw the case, my initial thought was $2 million, a little over $2 million, somewhere in that range. I think when I looked this afternoon, it was sitting somewhere at $1.5 million. Though, on that type of scenario, there's a Reggie. It's a really nice Reggie. I got to get some more card savers. Bear with me. On these type of auctions, what usually happens is the people that are actually legitimately going for an item like that, you know, they want to get their initial bids in, and everybody wants to place a bid, and then not much will happen after that until auction closing night. So when the auction closes in a couple weeks, that's a nice Reggie, really nice Reggie. When the auction closes, that's when you're going to see the fireworks go off. So it's at $1.5 million now. There's a Schmidt. Don't take many bids from there to get over $2 million. Oh boy. Yeah, shoot. You know, the 87 Fleer basketball case is going to go well over 100 grand. I'll be sure about that. The 88 is going to be strong. I have a friend of mine, Josh, that owns a 87 Fleer basketball case, and it is sealed because I have seen it. So he is eagerly watching the auction to see where that Fleer basketball case sells, the 87 that is. But like I said, you know, it's at $1.5 million now. There's some big hitters getting involved in that. Who knows what's involved in that, but that thing could go crazy on closing night. But that's just the start of it. I mean, Heritage Auctions has an incredible run up on open. REA Auctions opens up soon, and I know their lots are going to be amazing. There's a lot of stuff out there right now. So, I mean, the market's really strong. Good stuff is commanding a ton of money. We've seen a run up in prices. If there's stuff that people want, they're not going to flinch at buying at the new prices. Do I think we're going to see 83 Topps wax go up anymore in the short term? I don't think so. I think we've kind of peaked or plateaued. But if somebody wants a box of 83 wax, they're not going to hesitate paying the new prices per se, if that makes sense. Well, we got the Gibby, and that Reggie Jackson is actually really nice, Mike. Really nice Reggie Jackson there. Alright. I'm going to dive all over the place here. We'll get this 83 football. We only got one of these. I'd rather not say, Josh, the price of the 83 wax, just because I did a personal deal with the guy and I don't know if he wants that information out there. I will say this, as you can imagine, with as popular as 83 wax, he paid what the boxes are going for. He paid fair for it. So, but I'd rather not say. The Donruss boxes that were sold, 84 Donruss that were sold. I had a couple website sales this week. My price in 84 Donruss was $800 a box shipped, and I sold 3 84 Donruss boxes at that price this week. So the 84 Donruss was at $800. 88 football. I want to see Bo Jackson here. I do have my own eyes on a few items in the upcoming auctions. Couple items for the PC, if I'm lucky enough to land. Couple items for potential RVP wrapping. There's the Bo Jackson Raiders card, and a couple items for potential breaks. So, however auctions go, you might get nothing, you might get everything, you might get something. But I got a couple PC items I'm looking at, some wrapping items, and there's Dorsett, maybe some breaks. Love to see the base Bo Jackson come out now. There's a Raiders Bo. Bobby Joe. Jackie Slater. Bengals. Garcia. Stone. Jim McMahon. Marcus Allen. Morton. Elway. We're saving these Bowmans for the end for Mike because, man, Mariano, we're hoping. Riggs, Joyner, Brown, Hamilton, Washington, LT. LT still killing people in there. Singletary, Eagles, Reed, Breach, and Rosette. Okay, yeah. What's the range for 83 Topps wax? I would say if you have a clean box, no dents, no X outs, no writing on it, 700 would be a good buy. You're looking closer to 750 to 850. I think last time Baseball Card Exchange had clean 83 boxes, they were at 850 and they sold out. eBay's prices, you're looking at that 750 to 800 range, but then when you add sales tax on them, you get over 800 bucks. So I would say 750 to 850 for a clean 83 Topps wax box. If you got one that's a little rougher, yeah, then you're looking at 700 or so. The PC stuff, Dan, what do I do with the PC stuff? There's Cornelius Bennett, Super Rookie. Dan, that's a good analogy. The PC stuff is definitely buried in the vault. It does not make an appearance very often. I got it stashed away, and I would say that's, we'll put it this way, Josh, I would say that's wrapped or bought from a trusted source on 83s. If you're buying a raw box of 83 off eBay, you know, you probably can get under $700. But then you're going to want to make sure you got that bought from a good seller. If you're buying a box of 83 from, you know, a trusted seller on Facebook, I'm not sure you're getting a box under $700. So yeah, Dan, my PC 66 Batmans, you know, my 60s items, and particularly my cellos and racks, they are buried deeply in the vault. And I guess this is, well, I guess good news for me. My PC wants aren't that big anymore. That I'm fortunate that I picked up the cellos and racks that I wanted for the majority of my PC a while ago, because with the prices that this stuff's bringing now, boy, it'd take me a long time to stock up on PC items. I did buy a couple significant PC items earlier this year, really significant ones. I bought a 67 Topps baseball rack from Heritage Auctions, as well as a 71 baseball cello from REA. Huge PC items. Josh, the cello runs, I have 57 cellos. What I need is 53 through 56. Believe it or not, 53s, 4s, and 5s. If I'm willing to pay a price for one, I could see myself owning them at some point, because there are some of those that hit the market, and I know some of those in private collectors' hands. One of the toughest packs to get in all of the unopened world is a 56 Topps baseball cello pack. The last time I looked, only 3 were graded by PSA, and those bad boys, you can assume, would not see the light of day. And if they did, if a 56 Topps PSA cello hit major auction, boy, I'm guessing you're looking at $50K for that pack right now. So that item is likely not going to ever see its way into my collection. A 53 4.5 is possible. We'll put it that way. We're looking for this damn Mariano Rivera here. I don't know what's a guy got to do. We had this amazing Eddie Murray. Does that give us enough luck to get... There's a McGuire gold card. Gonna get us a Rivera. It ain't helping right now. Jesus. I do not have a 55 Bowman cello. In fact, the only known graded 55 Bowman cello was the one that Vintage Breaks opened at the 2018 National, which yielded the mantle that got a PSA 9. There was only one graded by PSA, and that was the one, and it is no longer a cello. There's a chance that GAI has a legit one. I don't know. I've never seen or heard of another one. There's 55 Bowman wax packs around. Those are a little more plentiful, but no, negative on the cello. I do have a 52 Bowman 5-cent wax pack, not the Topps, but a 52 Bowman 5-cent pack. So I bought that because I thought it was a reasonable price, and I wanted to have that in the collection to use as trade bait, possibly, to land one of those early cellos that I would like for my run. Well, Rivera is not showing up right now. We got one pack left here for Mike. Minsky, Samuel. There is another Trevor Hoffman. We saw one of these a couple weeks ago. So here's the another Hall of Fame rookie in 92 Bowman is Hoffman. Won't complain pulling Hoffman. We really want to see Rivera. But pulling Hoffman, I'm guessing there's not a Rivera and Hoffman in the same pack. And there is not. So, there was the Hoffman from 92 Bowman. We had the Gibby from 81 Fleer. And I really like this Reggie Jackson. The Bo Jackson Raiders team card, Bennett and Hoffman. Third one he pulled for me there. Shane, I'll talk about the pack grading price hike here in a second. We pull a couple orders. Alright, oh god, I left my deal over here. Hey Patrick, hey, thanks man, I just saw your order. I'll be getting it soon. Was I watching the 55 break at the National? I was not watching, Josh. My booth was fairly close to it. I could kind of see it off in the distance, but I had enough traffic at the booth that I was not able to watch it. We have Corey F. right here with some Stadium Club basketball. Shane, pack grading. Well, I'll tell you this on the pack grading thing. It's a bit upsetting. I'll tell you what's upsetting. I don't have an issue with them raising the price of pack grading on, you know, the 60s items, the good 70s items. The values of those packs have gone up, so you know that, you know, it is what it is. The issue I have is, so if you go back to January 1st, it costs to grade a 80s or 90s pack at January 1st this year was $14 a pack. That's what it costs to grade an 80s or 90s pack. And you could kind of justify that for $14. And then they bumped it to $16. And it was, well, alright, $16, you know, alright, it's still probably okay. Now they have moved it to $20 for those packs, and in most cases, by the time you pay the shipping and all that stuff, it just makes no sense to grade, say, a 88 Topps baseball cello pack with your favorite star on top. Like, you know, I like Kent Hrbek. Would I have paid $14 to grade that 88 Topps cello with Hrbek on top for 14 bucks? Yeah, I would have. Would I have paid it for $16? Probably. Am I going to pay $20 for it? Probably not. So I think what you're going to see is PSA maybe tried to intend to do that, raise the prices significantly on the poorer packs to maybe get some of those packs out of the system, per se. But I think you're going to see an effect on those type of items. So I'm not a big fan for that reason. I think PSA should have the approach that they should want as many packs as possible in their holders. Should encourage people to submit them, but I think that's going to actually be the opposite. People are going to be discouraged to submit those type of packs. But maybe that's what they wanted, is to get less of those low dollar packs. I don't know. Whatever the situation is, the turnaround times are atrocious for PSA. Eric, September, yeah, 10 months. I think packs that get submitted right now, if somebody gets a submission back in 12 months and a year, I'll be shocked it's that bad. So, and it ain't getting better. So I think that rubs me a little bit wrong too, is, you know, the service that they're providing has gotten worse, but the pricing is still going up. It's one thing to raise prices if we feel like the service is getting better. I mean, if they would tell me a pack submission would turn around in 1 month and it would cost me $5 a pack more to do that, God, I'd pay that in a heartbeat to get my packs back in 1 month. But what they're telling you is, no, it's going to cost significantly more to grade your packs, and the turnaround time is going to continue to be just as bad, if not worse. Corey, Stadium Club Basketball again. Sorry, we couldn't do any better for you there. We gave it a whirl. I'll have those in the shop for you with Brandon. Josh Y, Josh Yeager, you're back up. Or back up, first time tonight. I owe you a 93 Topps baseball, couple packs. I only had, this is the last one left from the box that I have here, so I'll have to hit those to you for you next week. I owe you a couple. But we do have the 91 Bowman, so we'll hit that. No, Colin, if you submitted an order and you already had a form printed out, you will still be $16. Jeremy, to answer your question on that, yes, how the pack grading process works is you fill out your submission, you send the packs off to PSA. PSA then will open your order and categorize them, make sure what you wrote down on your slip is accurate, and then PSA will then ship the packs to Steve Hart at Baseball Card Exchange. And yes, Baseball Card Exchange, it's not Baseball Card Exchange, I should say, it's just Steve Hart. Steve is the only authenticator for packs at PSA, so every pack that gets slabbed has to get the approval from Steve. So has that led to some of the slowdown? I mean, I'm sure we all hear, you know, Baseball Card Exchange is swamped right now themselves, so I'm sure that does not help, you know, matters on turnaround time. But that is how that process works. Packs get sent to PSA. They review them, make sure they're written down right. They send them off to Steve Hart. Steve Hart then authenticates them. He says, yes, this is a good pack, or no, this is bad. And then Steve will ship that order back to PSA, which then it will turn into the grading process, where a grader will see, well, this pack was authentic. They'll give it a grade, slab it, and hand it out, or they'll say, no, this pack was, or Steve will say, no, this pack is not good, and then they won't touch it. So it's a long process. Dan, I mean, you bring up a good question. Would the process be faster if they did not go through Steve's hand? I'm guessing the answer to that is likely yes. Here's where I'm at on pack grading. The grades themselves aren't real relevant to me. I'm about authenticity and preservation, so the slabs preserve packs really well. So I like, pack grading is only as good as the authenticator. If you have a poor authenticator, it does no good to have a slab pack if the pack is not legit. Nobody's perfect. That includes PSA and all endeavors, but I think it's pretty safe to say everybody with a reasonable mind would agree with me. Steve Hart does a very good job. He's one of the best people around for authenticating packs. So they definitely have the right guy in that position. Is there anybody that can be added to that to make it faster? There are. Do they pay enough to make that happen? I would say no. Julius, you are right. That is a tall order for one person because Steve has his own stuff to do at Baseball Card Exchange. He's, it's not like he's not busy there. But it has added to the, slowdown and the longevity of getting packs graded. It just is what it is. So I'm not sure what the solution is. I don't think the solution should be let's raise prices on low-end packs by $4 a pack to discourage people from submitting them. But I think that's what PSA did. They said we have so many packs in our log and we need to try to speed up turnaround times, but we don't want to get rid of the really rare packs. Let's see what we can do to discourage some of the newer packs. Josh, my friend, that was a tough stretch on the 91 Bowman. Again, I owe you a couple 93 Topps packs we'll have to get next week. So there's no real good answer to that. There's Barry Larkin. This is 91 O-Pee-Chee. Well, Dan, I'm not going to disagree with that statement, and I'm just as much to blame as anybody, though I can assure you I am not submitting 88 Donruss star packs and 90 Fleer star packs, though, I have submitted 88 Topps cellos with Bonds on top or Puckett on top, those type of deals. People that submit a lot of those packs have probably led to some of the slowdown, though I personally think that's a good thing. Junk Era Star Packs has added a fun little niche to the hobby. I don't think people should be discouraged from doing that. I think it's a great way to collect Junk Era material and junk packs. I just wouldn't like to see the grading fee discourage people from grading them, and the grading fee right now is definitely discouraging them. Julius, I can't speak for the BBCE staff or Steve. I know Rick there at BBCE fairly well, and Rick is a really good guy and has lots of knowledge. Teaching people is one thing, and people need to be taught, myself included in all aspects. The other part of that is you have, part of authenticating and determining legitimacy is, there's a lot of aspects that go into it, and I don't see that this presents a problem. even if you had somebody qualified, which there are definitely other people qualified to authenticate packs, if you had somebody qualified, I'm not sure PSA would pay enough money to make it worth that person's time to do it. So that, you know, worked for Steve because Steve is running Baseball Card Exchange, and then, you know, I'm guessing the money from PSA, you know, adds to it. If Steve was just getting paid from PSA and that's all he did, was just a PSA pack authenticator, I'm guessing Steve would not be authenticating packs because I don't think they would pay him enough to make it worth his time. So that presents an issue for, there's Paul O'Neill, for whatever another or a different pack authenticator is paying somebody that is capable to actually get them there to do it. You know, so that is the issue. 93 Bowman Jumbo here. And Mark, and you're right, like Edgar. I mean, it just, you know, a lot of people could justify doing it at $14 and $16 a pack, but at $20, it's not going to be as many people doing it. There's an early Pedro card. Pedro. Shane, that's a good question. Will it drive up the prices of already graded Junk Air Star packs? I would say it certainly could. It certainly could. Josh, thank you. Or we couldn't do any better there either. I could get a couple more orders. Alright, we're back here with another order for Josh. So Josh, you're back up. Here we go, Josh. You got one of my favorites, the low-end O-Pee-Chee hockey mixer, and then 81 Donruss pack. So we'll hit the 81 Donruss here first. Flimsiest cards ever. The gum there is Pirates. Don Ass. Here we go. Don Ass could definitely be an 81 Donruss. There's Rasmussen. Kemp. Here's Stargell. Pretty nice Willie Stargell. Jones. Line T. Oh boy. There's Nolan. All Nolans get sleeved. Flimsiest Nolan ever. There's Nolan. He is OC, but not as bad as some 81 Donruses are. There's Nolan. Wish he would have looked like Stargell. Stargell had something on there, Luke. Let's take a look at... I'll get back to what Stargell had on. Dotson, Thon, Frazier, Barker, Rogers, White, Cash. Oh shit. Rule and McLaughlin. Rose, and the Rose is really nice. My God, these are so flimsy. I don't know how they can make something so flimsy. Check out the Rose. Rose is beautiful. Alright, Pop Stargell. What is he wearing? He's wearing Star. There's Pops. Actually, it's a pretty nice card. I'll put Pops in a sleeve because these things are so damn flimsy. But Ryan is OC, but this Rose is really nice. I think you're pretty solid on top to bottom as well, Josh. I think the picture's a little deceiving there. The top bottom is. I like the top to bottom as well. I think you're gonna like that card. All right, hockey time. We'll start with the O-Pee-Chee low end O-Pee-Chee, which means it's 89 O-Pee-Chee and 89 tops and a 90 O-Pee-Chee Premier pack. Manson. That is a Lemieux record breaker. We'll sleeve up Lemieux. I did see the box, so thank you, Josh. I'll have to see. That is not at my house or the shop here, so depending on when I can get to that box, you may or may not get shipped until Monday. And Gretzky highlights. So you got a Lemieux and Gretzky highlights in the same pack. O-Pee-Chee. So I got to get over to the farm shop, which is at a different location, to get that box. That's a nice O-Pee-Chee pack there. Gretzky and Lemieux leaders. Here's a Topps version of that. Vernon, Olsnick, Fergus, McManus, Lehman, Benning, Kruvers, Stastny, DeGray, Cicerelli, Carbonell, Gilmore and Burr. That was not as nice. I'll throw those back up again. I love this Premier stuff here. We're looking for Yager. Right now we got John Tucker, Stanton, Turcotte, Muller, Hexel, Bako, and Boschman. Alright. Here's the O-Pee-Chee hockey. Gretzky's going to be a hair. He ain't bad. And there's Lemieux. Alright. I have Steven Seaholm is up now. Steven, thank you. Steven's got a little hockey and a little O-Pee-Chee baseball. So we'll start with Steven off with the 86 O-Pee-Chee baseball, which I see Jack Morris right here. We got Bob Ojeda on the gum. There's Bob. Hall of Famer Jack Morris was on top of the pack. Clements. The Twins player right there. There's Gary Gaetti. Nettles. Bass. Hall of Famer Perez and Cerrone. Josh, there's actually two. We got two farm locations. And where a lot of the cards are stored is at a farm location where I am not at, or where my house is not at. So that's where there's a climate controlled shop there, and I prefer to keep my cards in climate controlled storage. So that facility is not where I live. So that's why sometimes I can't get over there all the time to get the items immediately. Dory, Randy Gray. That's a really nice Randy Gray. I'm not sure who Randy is, but it's really nice. Langway, Ludzik, Palovich, Pedersen, Spring, and Reinhardt. Alright, so thank you, Steven. Alright, a couple more orders. Alright. Oh boy. Had to let that loose a little bit there. Guys, we are down to the last 2 orders of the night. But anybody who wants something else can still get in. There will be a giveaway, so if anybody makes a order, we will be doing a giveaway. Patrick Amir is coming up here. Thank you, Patrick. One last time, 2000 SP Authentic Football. This is a swing for the fences type deal. Tom Brady SP in a 9 is 10 grand. BGS 9.5 is 20 grand, and a PSA 10 would be off the charts. It's a long shot, but that's why they make cards. And then, of course, we have not seen any action on this, but there is 77 basketball here. So here we go. We'll hit Patrick, and then we'll hit Luke, and if there's no other orders, we will do a giveaway. But now is your time to get in if you want to get in on the giveaway. Anybody who places an order has the same chance to get on the giveaway. Rasco Griffin, Anthony, Devon White. Josh knows Devon White. I hear that he's your favorite player. Is that true? Favorite player, Devon White, Paul O'Neill, Walton, Ballard, Gruber, Palmero, Williams. There's Vizquel and Stewart. 82 Fleer. stickers. Rochelle, Ford, Jackson, Norgan. Oh boy. We do have a 77 basketball coming up then. Alright, thanks man. Thanks Matt. I just brought up Devon White. I just thought that, you know, he was right up your alley. Mitchell, Dempsey, Redfern, Alman. Matt, if you want to have a choice, if you want to tell me or just want me to pick it, you know, if you want top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. If you want to make the call, you can make the call on that where you want that. '87 Leaf now. Josh, that Devon White box is absolutely made. All right, top left it is. So we'll get you top left. So thank you, Matt. McCaskill, Burbeck, Clancy, Clemens, Steinbeck, Dotson, and Maddox. That was the same sequence as the Leaf packs a long time ago. I think they were Dustin's maybe that yielded the Maddox as well. Exact same sequence. There's Maddox. Said no, you don't. A recap for if you guys don't know, 77 basketball will have. Yeah, I'll get you the wrapper definitely. Hopefully I can tear it apart clean. 77 basketball has Robert Parrish, Daryl Dawkins, and Adrian Dantley are the rookies. But then, you know, you're going to have Creams. And you got Dr. J. You got George Gervin. You got Moses. You know, there's a lot of stars in those years. But, yeah, you know, it's about like with anything. You start to get anything pre-78, and difficulty goes up. I don't know what's going to come out of the packs. I just hope that the cards are clean. Pistol Pete, yeah, Luke, that's right. Pistol Pete as well. So, like I said, I just hope that the cards are clean. No gum issues. Centering isn't atrocious. No surface issues. And then, you know, from there it's, you know, whatever the factories at Topps graced us with cards. Carter, there's his first base Mets card. Baines. So you'll want to stay tuned for that for the 77 basketball. We'll hit Luke after Patrick, and then it will likely be the 77 basketball pack. Matt, I'll show you something here. You'll be excited to see this if you just tuned in. We opened a 78 rack for Rich B earlier today, and I'll take every opportunity I can. All right, thanks, Jeremy, to show off this again. Here is the absolutely blazing Eddie Murray. And Luke, I describe this Eddie Murray like I do your Ricky. When I look at this, it looks better than a 9. I do not know if that means it's a 10, but I thought your Ricky was better than a 9, and your Ricky did get a 9.5. So that Murray is really nice. Bill Walton, all right. Bill Walton as well. So lots of stars there. You know, of course, not every card is a star, but basketball had much smaller sets than baseball, so you got better chance to get stars. The back is centered as well on the Murray. So I don't know. The card looks better than a 9 to me. It's a 9.5. You know, 10s are just a crapshoot, especially when you get a high dollar card like that. Somebody said that card is 15 to 20,000 right now in a 10. So I mean, PSA ain't giving out a 10 very easily, but it sure looks like better than a 9 to me. All right, Patrick, we're on the 85, one of my personal favorites, home of the Kirby Puckett O-Pee-Chee rookie. Love that card. So OC. Luke, you had one of the greatest 85 O-Pee-Chee cards ever. Remember that Dwight Gooden? God, it probably was a year ago or so. We pulled the Dwight Gooden rookie out of 85 O-Pee-Chee that was dead centered. Every card is usually horrible. Back-to-back Hall of Famer starting us off. There's Reggie. Raleigh. Damn, I saw Twins. I got excited, but it's missing. Niederfeuer. Lee. Knight. Matt Young. Durham. E.T. McGee. And LaCourte. So we got the Maddox rookie there. We couldn't flop out rookies from the other ones. So thank you, Patrick. Alright, Luke's up. Luke, we're going to hit your Classic 4 Sport first, and then we'll do the 78 and finish you with the hockey. This 4 Sport is, well, it's pretty low end, but we saw Josh Green a while ago hit the Shaq Gold, and there is the ever so slight chance of a autograph in this product, and if you can get an autograph, there's an even slighter chance of a Derek Jeter autograph, but they do exist, so somewhere there's classic Jeter auto still sitting in packs. This is 1992 Classic 4 Sport Draft Pick Collection. Jesus, that's a long name. Classic 4 Sport Draft Collection. You're basically looking for Shaq and Jeter. There's Mourning and a couple other guys. We shredded an entire box a couple weeks ago and did get a base Shaq and a base Jeter, as well as the home run hit, the Shaq Gold. No auto, though I'm not sure what the auto odds are, but they're not great. Their autos are 1 per case, maybe. They don't say it on the packs what the odds are. There is a Mourning in here too, I think, but it's basically Shaq or Jeter, and that's about it. Checklist. Harold Miner, I believe it is 2 golds per box is the odd. There, speaking of Mourning, there is Mourning. I think there's 2 golds are the odds of the golds per box. There's Mourning. John Lynch in football. Well, there could be if we see John Lynch. I'll sleeve him. I don't recall seeing him in the first box. Giambi as well, okay. Any of you hockey nuts, is there anybody here for hockey players I should be looking for? There we go. Just like that. It's not the auto, but there you go, Luke. There is the Jeter. So nice. There is the Jeter 4 Sport Classic rookie. Pre-rookie, prospect card, whatever you want to say it. There he is, Jeter. No, we were looking for that, so that was good. Jeter. Like seeing that card. Herb Jones. English. What is this? This is 1992 Classic is the manufacturer, Classic, and it is called 4Sport Draft Pick Collection. So we're dipping low here. There's the gold card. The gold card is Terrell Buckley. There could be a lot worse gold cards to get than that. He was a good NFL player, Luke. Terrell Buckley is the gold card. Gold Terrell Buckley. So that's all right. We're dipping kind of low here, but the reason we do it is because it's cheap. And there's Jeters and Shaq rookies here. And then it offers a ever so slight chance at getting a Derek Jeter auto. There is Derek Jeter autographs in this product. One of the earliest Jeter autos you can get. So, like a lot of things, it's not easy to pull it, but it does offer you the chance at a very early Derek Jeter auto. Terrell Buckley, the gold card. I believe there should be a Jeter gold as well. I think everybody, there's the Giambi. I think everybody in the base set has a gold card. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, but we just as well sleeve Giambi. There he is. A couple of these left, and we'll hit the 78 football. Checklist. There's Leitner. Well, there's Leitner. Clarence Weatherspoon. Todd Collins. Alright, last one of those. There's Shannon Stewart. Shannon Stewart was a good player. Darren Woodson. Oh shit, there's another Jeter, Luke. 2 Jeters. Wow. Was not expecting his second one. Second Jeter. 4 berries and half a box of Pro Set. Well, Mike, I'm guessing you pretty much killed that box. Dikembe Mutombo. I don't know. You couldn't have done much better there for a 4Sport, Luke. Not like the bar was set real high, but pretty solid there on the 4Sport. 2 Jeters. And the gold was Buckley. And hell, there's a Giambi too. That's a pretty nice box, Mike. Alright. Alright, I'll give those to the donation pile. Stakes go up a little bit here. 78 football. I'll keep saying it. We've seen every card out of here and some, except the damn Dorsett. We've already seen a Peyton today. Here we go. Clark, Thomas, Albright, Redskins, Markle, Walker, Stenrud, Galbraith, Reed, Lawrence, Livers, Bingham, and Beeson. Wow. Tony Dorsett just is not like that. 88 O-Pee-Chee. There's the gum. Took the first card. Gary Sutter. Tom Fergus. Olsnick. Quinn. Brown. Millen and Hunter. Can't say Redskins anymore. Oh boy. How about the guy that trademarked like 60 names? Babbage on the gum. Is this a rookie? Was Turgeon a rookie? If he is, he's really nice. Somebody got the hockey guys. I believe, is Pierre Turgeon a rookie here? It's a really nice looking Turgeon, if it is. Trottier, Simpson, Butcher. There's Grant Fear and Poulin. Pretty nice Fear. It is a Pierre rookie. I thought so. No? Yes? I don't know. Well, it's pretty nice. 86. This is not. It is all right. This is the Topps version. Getting mixed opinions. Turgeon rookie. This is not the Topps version. This is the O-Pee-Chee version, and it's pretty nice. All right, 86 Topps. McLean, Playfair. All right, Hunter, Maloney, Adams, Laidlaw, Gare, Simmer, the Oilers card, Tenty, Naslund, Kerr, there's Bernie Nichols and Cicerelli and Budlard and Lewitt. Did not get a big hitter there. The Turgeon rookie is really nice. Alright, I'll go pull those last couple orders. Thank you, Luke, and then we'll hit a giveaway. Alright, hey Matt, you still watching? Matt, can you check your orders? I do not see the order for the 77 basketball pack, so if it did not get hit confirm or something, can you just can look on your end if you see that has gone through? Because I do not have that right now. So can you double check on that? Jeremy, here you go. The 84 football and the Stadium Club basketball. We'll get your Stadium Club here, but just let me know on that, Matt. All right. I see Scotty Pittman hanging on the end. Good luck, Jeremy, and thank you again. Try to find a Shaq here. Lorenzo Williams. There's the Scotty. Daniels. Brooks. Oh! Speaking of Shaq, he was right there on the back of the pack. It is the Members' Choice Shaq. So there we have a Shaq. Members' Choice Shaq. Pistons. Akeem. Dikembe. Well, we did get the one Shaq there. '84 football. Jeremy likes this stuff. We did see a Dan Marino last week, among a lot of others. No Elway or Dickerson, or base Elway or Dickerson that I recall. Here we go. Newman, Alzado, Billy Jackson. There's a Dorsett with the standard 84 top centering. We got Richardson. Speaking of Dickerson, there's a version of a Dickerson. This is the rushing leaders version with Kurt Warner as well. Warner and Dickerson. Checklist. Theismann replay. Roosevelt leaks. Broncos leaders there. There's Phil Simms. Steelers and Tulis. Steve Bartowski is right here. There's the gum. Alright, we got Billy Johnson, Horton, Collins, Lewis, Winslow, Butler, and oh, there's another, and Bradshaw behind him. There is a Marino. Second Marino we've seen in not too many packs. He is pretty good side to side, and as you can tell, he is top to bottom. There's a Marino rookie. Card 1, 2, 3, and last card of Hall of Famer Terry Bradshaw right behind him. Terry looks real similar. Pretty nice side to side with top to bottom. There's Terry. Another Hall of Famer behind him is Jack Youngblood. I better sleeve this up because we don't see this all that often with '84 football. Something that remotely considers centered. Remotely, even remotely centered, and Jack is remotely centered. He's pretty nice. Jack. There's a Bartowski. There's Ali. Growth. Wilson and Springs. Typical '84 football. That's right, honey man. Stay tuned, Michael. There's potentially a 77 basketball pack getting shredded, and then we have the giveaway that maybe will contain some hockey, maybe not. I'm not sure what I'm doing on the giveaway. We'll do something. Gary Anderson, Henry Marshall, Ray Guy, Dexter Manley. Boy, I'd love to see John Elway now. A little bit of stick there. I had the gum on Turner with the stick. Speaking of Dickerson, here's a OC version of another Dickerson rookie, the instant replay version. So you're seeing the leaders and the replay Dickerson rookie version. There's a Jets team leaders. Can't be anybody good on that. Bengals, Ken Anderson, Williams, Muncie, Hawkins, Ferguson, and Chadwick. There is Dan. Thank you, Jeremy. All right. All right, Matt, I do see your 77 basketball pack. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to, you said top left. Since this, we're going to do this right away, because if this is miraculously amazing, centering amazing, things, everybody likes it, some of you will have a chance to get in on another pack tonight. If this is the last order for the night, then we will hit the giveaway afterwards. Once again, there's a teaser that if there's interest, we will rip this box. I would do it as early as next week, but we'll see what happens. Matt, I'm going to get a deal for you here. Guys, just like the 78 baseball, show this one more time, because I just can't not show it. There's this just unbelievably amazing Eddie Murray from 78 baseball. What I was going to say is just like 78 baseball in a sense. You start getting into some of these older packs, and you know, there's just it ain't easy. It's swinging for the fence per se. The one thing you do have with basketball is smaller set, so more stars compared to like a baseball, but it ain't easy. It's not cheap. If we like this, guys, and if there is interest, I am willing to do some of these 77 basketballs on a per card basis, like we do some 87 Fleer. So let me know, guys who are watching here, if you have interest. I can get up a per card basis next week for 77 basketball. But thank you, Matt, for taking the stab at the first pack. There you're having the first look here. It's a Jazz player. The overall card condition right there doesn't look horrible. The gum fell off clean, so we're not going to have gum issues, it appears. The pack is saved. I'll make sure you get the pack, Matt. And here we go. So good luck and thank you. Rich Kelly is leading this off. It's not the Utah Jazz, it's the New Orleans Jazz. So here we go. Kelly. Clifford Ray. Golden State. There's Mitch Kupchak. Card condition right now is pretty decent. Kupchak. Kevin Cunner. Sobers. Mel Davis. There's our first crazy OC one. Mel Davis. Jim McGillen. John Drew. Marvin Webster. And Diajorni. Well, we all would have hoped for a little more star power in the first pack. The card condition on the last 3 to 4 cards was not as good as the first few. I'm going to review this just for everybody watching. Here's the first 4 or 5 cards. If you look at the centering on the first 4 or 5, much better than the last 4 or 5. This Kupchak card is actually really nice. Kupchak looks really nice. So does Kunnert. Sobers has a little ink, and then the back half of the pack, the centering got away from us some. So there we go, Matt. Thank you. We couldn't have much star power there, but there we got a crack at 77 basketball, which means I'm going to get to the giveaway now. I gotta push some buttons. We all know how that goes. Usually I can figure out how to push these buttons. I think we'll do I'll get the names up here, and then I'll go grab some packs. Alright guys, names are entered, and I will go pick some packs. And Rich, I'll get to your question here in a second. Alright guys, here is the giveaway. We are going to have the number 1 spot, 79 O-Pee-Chee baseball pack, number 1. Number 2, 79 basketball pack. And number 3, 84 Topps hockey. Now I gotta push some buttons. Here is the names. We got Matt W, Mike M, Mike L, Corey F, Josh Y, Luke B, Patrick A, Jeremy W, Stephen S, Chris T, Justin E, Dustin S, Dan M, Josh G, Oakstead, Mark N, Kevin B, and Rich B. Again, number 1 is a 79 O-Pee-Chee. Number 2, 79 basketball. Number 3, 84 Topps hockey. Begin the giveaway. Oh boy. I have to. Oh boy. What we got going on here? I got my mouse. Looks like I have to go back through here and do a deal. Bear with me. All right. Oh boy. Back here. Jeez, Josh, the situation is dicey here. Here we are. Everybody's back here again. All right. We're going to begin the giveaway. Pushing buttons. It ain't good. What in the world? Is going on? I'm pushing buttons and it ain't. Oh my goodness. Trying again. Alright, I think I got it this time. My goodness, this is... Buttons will just kill you. We're back. They're going to try this again because I've lost my mind. Alright. Begin the giveaway. Hey, we're rolling. Somehow I managed to do it and the screen did not go black. There's round 1, 2, 3, 4, and here comes the final round. Good luck, everyone. We have Dustin S. with the 79 O-Pee-Chee. We have Dan M. with the 79 basketball, and Steven Seaholm with the 84 Topps Hockey Pack. Alright. Get back over here. Am I sure? It's probably a little bit of a dicey situation, but we'll see what happens. Alright. We will start with number 3 first, which is Steven S. Steven 84 Topps Hockey. Of course, Steve Y. rookie card, and there's Gretzky's here. Potvin has the gum, and he is stuck to the card. We got a Red Wings right here, but it's Eddie Johnstone. Upside down, Brazo, Potvin again, Markwart, Gartner, Bourne, Wilson, Louis, Keynes, Perry-Lute, Nichols, Ed, Beers, great name there, and Ron Francis. Alright, number 2, Dan Murphy, 79 basketball. Gum blasted on the back. James Silas, Cowens, Birdsong, Brown, Calvin Murphy, McElroy, David Thompson, James, and oh shit, wow, Alex English rookie, and a Dr. J right behind him. I'm going to sleeve the Doctor first because he is really sharp. Dr. J right behind the English rookie. There is the Doctor, and the Alex English rookie was right in front of him. I've seen that sequence before where English and Doctor are in the same pack. And there's the English rookie with Dr. J right behind him. The Doctor is really nice. Julius Erving right there. Alex English rookie right there. Last couple cards were Long and Jim Chones on the gum. Dan Murphy, you hit those 2 cards on the giveaway. That makes me happy. Thank you very much, Dan. Like when we get hits on the giveaway. And the number 1 spot is Dustin S. with the 79 O-Pee-Chee spot. I would love to see an Ozzie Smith come out here. Comes the gum. Here we go. Good luck, Dustin. Murphy. All-Star Garvey. Cabell. Lewinsky All-Star. Robinson Pirates. Another All-Star. Zisk. Lou Brock, Hall of Famer there. Bellinger. Deweys. And Bannister. So there we go, guys. One last time tonight. Thank you, everybody. Beautiful Eddie Murray here. This don't happen often. This is why we like cards. This guy's beauty. Rich, I'll get this out to you as soon as I can. Thanks as always. Stay tuned to the Facebook page. We'll see if we can make something happen on some SP football. But appreciate another fun night and great night of breaks, guys. I'll be in touch. So, signing off.